probably heard this on different corners of the internet from your family, or you probably even know. But if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to curb your bad habits with when it comes to food, you need to stop buying the things that got you there to begin with, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, I do not buy chips. I do not buy ice cream, pastries, sodas. I do not buy an overabundant amount of carbs, processed like treats and stuff like that. I will force myself to eat like my go-to treat is like berries, almond butter, and like a dairy-free yogurt. That's my sweet treat because I'm a person who just likes sweets, okay? My dad also loves sweets too. I think it's just, you know, it's just like how we are, right? And a lot of people are like that too. So you need to find the alternative. If you want something sweet, you cannot go and have a pint of ice cream. That is very counterintuitive, okay? There needs to be balance, all right? Stop buying the things that you love so much. That's what you have to do, okay? And your taste buds are probably going to be a little bit jacked, if I'm being honest with you, from the food that you used to eat. So if you used to eat out a lot, well, I have news for you. And you don't eat vegetables. The vegetables and the chicken and the fish and maybe even the beef, whatever it is that you start eating that's healthier, it's probably not going to be as good as your quarter pounder or your double cheeseburger with bacon. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. You have to get through this little rough patch of generally between a few weeks to even a couple months before that food starts to become good to you again, because your taste buds are all messed up. You're used to a bunch of salt, a bunch of fat, a bunch of sugar, but you need to regulate it back to where it's supposed to be. Your baseline needs to be normal again. So I'm sorry, but it does take a little bit of effort, but it's not that much in the long run, okay? And here's the opposite, is when you're going to indulge, or when you're going to, I hate saying this, but enjoy yourself, you need to do it mindfully too. If you do it on one day or for a meal or whatever, don't go and do it again another 3-4 times in the week. That's just not good for anybody. I don't care if you're trying to lose fat, okay? Like, that's just, it's not good for your weight if you're trying to lose weight. It's not good for your mind, for your body, for your hormones, for your freaking detox functions in your body. It's not good for anybody. There is no way that you'll get different results while doing the same things. You can't hope and hope and hope and hope that you're just gonna make these changes while having all the foods that you also love so much in your house, okay? If I had all that food in my house, my health would not be in a good state, okay? Nobody is immune to that. There are some people who can live in a house and have all this stuff there and resist. But most people, it's really hard to resist. It's hard for me to resist. It's hard for you to probably resist. You need to work with that, not work against it, okay? And hey, like, if you want to bake something ever or have sweets, okay, go and have the sweet, or go bake it. And if you're gonna bake it, why not try and bake it with alternative ingredients? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Also have structure in your day as far as what you eat. Without structure, you will fail, okay? Without structure, anything and everything is bound to fall through the cracks and to just fall apart completely. So structure is the key to losing weight, to regulating your body, to fixing your bad habits, all the things, okay? All right, I'll see you later.